Hello, magical butterfly. Welcome to the Twin Flame Awakening reading. This reading is going to be a weekly reading on my YouTube channel, and it is going to be for the Twin Flame Collective that I channel for. So I want you to sit back, relax, close your eyes if you feel guided to, and allow the messages to come forth as they may, only taking what speaks directly to your soul and releasing what doesn't. So, what is an awakening? An awakening is where you see things clearly. You see people, situations, yourself, thoughts, patterns, beliefs, truths, behaviors, completely as they are, not to be disillusioned or in your fantasy and your mind of what you want them to be. And this is third eye chakra energy. So twin flames really have to connect to the third eye chakra as they begin their journey and continue on the journey, because the third eye chakra is going to help lead the way towards the destiny, where you will learn to follow your instincts, because your instincts will always lead you to the truth. Your third eye chakra is where you connect to your intuition. And your intuition is that little tug that pulls you towards your light. It is the first thought you have, your first initial gut reaction. But the key to your intuition and your third eye chakra is to learn how to trust it. Because when you trust your intuition, you are in contact with your higher self, your spirit team, and spirit itself. There are always going to be signs that the universe gives you to help guide you, but you have to tune into the sign that you're getting through your intuition. Your intuition, your third eye chakra, is also going to be working while you're sleeping. So your dreams are where your mind will translate to the divine, meaning it will bring you messages. So whenever you have a vivid dream that you remember in detail, whether it's the entire dream or just a specific part, that is where you write it down and you interpret your dream. The way you can interpret your dream is to write down what happened and how you felt while it was happening, and then look up the meaning. You can get a dream book, you can look online, and then the message will come to you. But the key to the message is to trust the message the first time you get a feeling, an inkling, or a download, which is a thought. So in this reading, we're going to be focusing on the awakening of the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Divine feminine and divine masculines are energy. I channel feminine as she and her, and masculine as he and him. So it'll apply to you as it's supposed to. It is not gender-based, because energy is energy. And everyone has masculine and feminine energy. So I'm going to start with the divine feminine. Let's see what the divine feminine is awakening to. So what is the divine feminine awakening to on her twin flame journey, when it comes to her divine masculine, her life purpose, whatever wants to come through? We are open. We are open to receiving the message on what the divine feminine is awakening to. So they want me to start with the bottom of the deck. So we have, she is awakening to removing negative energies from her life. So the boat on water shows me that this divine feminine could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or we are currently in Cancer season right now. So Cancer season is very emotional for people. Right now, this Cancer season in particular is pushing people to really get in touch with their feelings, their emotions. So I feel she is removing the negative emotions and feelings that she has had with her masculine, with herself, and with her life. She is wanting to rewrite the narrative she tells herself, the narrative that she thinks, which in turn helps her create her reality. And that is helping her become the magician, become the manifester. This feminine could have Archangel Raziel around her, or if she doesn't currently, this angel wants you to call him in to help you learn how to manifest, especially with the new moon in Cancer that we have coming up on Monday, July 17th. The new moon in Cancer is going to be very emotional. It is going to bring up the feelings, but it is going to be a powerful new moon to set intentions, to remove the negative energies, to bring in the positive energies, and it's helping the feminine on the road to union. So the divine feminine is very much in union with herself. She is very much focused on the relationship she has with herself. She spends the most time with herself, so being comfortable with herself, loving herself, looking at herself and not judging herself, speaking negatively to herself. If body shaming was an issue, this is being brought up to her to show her that she needs to stop looking at herself in such a negative way, because the way she looks at herself comes from a place of something happened that brought in an insecurity, and it's now time to look at yourself the way everyone else does, because everyone else does not look at you the way you do. If you are having issues with body image right now, and really focusing on the chakras of that particular part of your body, or all the chakras, will definitely help you heal your body. And Archangel Michael is around the divine feminine, protecting her, shielding her, but not completely shielding her from the light, but keeping the dark out. Archangel Michael can protect each one of you. You can be open to calling him in, letting him know he can come in whenever he needs to, or you can just call him in by saying, Michael, protect. Call him in to protect you. Set intentions of protection, because it has been a long and bumpy road from where it started with unawakened feminine all the way to the divine feminine. So Kali Ma is telling you she can help you remove the negative energies. See how the arms are like a spider? This is where you weave the new web like the spider. Spiders are intuitive. Spiders are a sign of good luck. And it is helping your masculine divine feminine become awakened. So this connection that you have with him can have a complete rebirth. So now I want to look into what the divine masculine is awakening to. So what is the divine masculine awakening to when it comes to his divine feminine, his twin flame journey, his life purpose, whatever wants to come through? What is the divine masculine awakening to? Now I'm hearing the word pride. So he's awakening to his pride and ego, because he understands that he has to purge the pride and the ego, the fear, the doubt, the disillusion, what keeps him from letting his heart guide the way. I feel a lot of divine masculines who have been programmed by upbringing and society are being deprogrammed. So right now, the divine masculine is in seclusion. He is in hermit mode in a sense because he is observing. He is observing the divine feminine from afar to gain an assessment of his best course of action and his moves going forward. And I feel he is reviewing things that he has done and said in the past, because he now recognizes that she is the one. She has always been the one since she walked into his life. Now, the divine masculine is ascending. He's growing. And he is starting to connect to his inner child. So when you connect to your inner child, that's where you start to deprogram from your upbringing and societal expectations or narratives, where he can start living his life the way he wants to, because he does have big dreams. He could connect with whales as a spirit totem, or whales could be a sign for you, divine feminine, that when you see a whale, that shows you a confirmation, your sign that your masculine is doing his work. But he is overall awakening to the beautiful connection that he has with his divine feminine. He sees her for the beautiful light that she is. And he is now connecting to his feminine energy to awaken himself to what he has always known in his heart. So now that we know what divine masculine and divine feminine are awakening to, let's look into what this means for them. So what does this mean for divine feminine and divine masculine? What does their individual awakening energy to themselves, each other, their connection, their journey, their life purpose, what does this mean for them? And we'll do this them as a couple, like two counterparts. Okay, so it is showing that there has been a huge amount of lack of passion, meaning not a lot of recognition or showing of the feelings, but there is more to come. So if you are separated from your twin flame and there has never been an acknowledgement on one or both sides of feelings, Spirit's telling me that it's not over. There's more to come. And you know this, because there is exciting news with this reading that your twin flame is awakening just as you. But you too have just got to run the course of this and allow it to unfold, and not to push it upstream before it's ready, because there is a chance meeting or a reconnection for those who are in separation on the horizon. If you are in each other's lives, maybe as friends or just passerbys where you two do see each other, it is also on the horizon. But Spirit wants you to think it through. Spirit wants you to really think it through and let your intuition guide you, to understand that you two have to be honest, that there could have been family issues or third-party issues that kept the two of you apart, but now those issues have been resolved. They are being said goodbye to, because one or both of you is asking for other people to show them respect or to show you respect. So Spirit is reminding you to notice the signs, to trust your intuition. You are healing money issues. You see the error of your ways and the issues you've had with money. If money is an issue for you or your twin flame, they are coming to an end. There is a solution. There is a new beginning. Ignore the envious energy and don't allow yourself to get envious. If you see your twin flame talking to somebody, whether it's online or in person, you have to be confident. The old you would go down that rabbit hole of jealousy and insecurity, but the new you understands that this time apart has healed it. And there is an empathy overload where you are feeling your twin flame's energy, you are feeling your own. I feel for some of you, the reconnection will happen over the phone, whether it's an actual message, phone call, or through social media. Spirit wants you to pause before acting to get your thoughts together. That's why they're telling you to think it through. Don't be in the energy of low vibe. Let your intuition, your heart respond. And that is going to ignite the fire and make it stronger on this beautiful twin flame journey, soul journey that you have been on since your awakening. So now I want to see what divine feminine and divine masculine are releasing. So I'll do both of them separately. So what is the divine feminine releasing at this time, in this moment? What is the divine feminine releasing? So I'll pull 4 cards from this deck. She is releasing her fear, her doubt, her ego. She is unblocking her sacral chakra so she can create. She is releasing her scarcity mindset, where she believes it's possible instead of impossible. And she is releasing looking outside of herself for the answers, because the answers are always within her. So what is the divine masculine releasing right now in this current moment? What is the divine masculine releasing? So I had a very loud car go down my street just now. So that's telling me feeling Knight of Swords energy could be significant if the divine masculine, either your divine masculine or the one you're connected to, is an air sign. The divine masculine is releasing being afraid of facing his fears. He is releasing the ability that he fears of change, where he's been unable to change. Now he wants to. He is releasing the codependency on letting his family, his friends, his co-workers tell him how to live his life. He's shedding his ego. And he's shedding family patterns. He understands that family patterns of the past is what has caused him to miss some type of opportunity or blow a chance with his divine feminine. So now I'm going to get you guidance and hit my singing bowl. So let's get some guidance for divine masculine, divine feminine when it comes to each other, their connection. What guidance do you have for the Twin Flame Collective, please? Continue to practice self-love by nurturing your inner child. By nurturing your inner child, you will gain personal empowerment. And by gaining personal empowerment, you are going to have the differences and reconciliation with your twin flame lifted. There will be a transformation, no more battle of the head and heart. The head and heart are going to be one. The divine feminine will be in her queen energy. She will expand her consciousness. She will see how she did have a false twin flame many years ago, and I'm also hearing many moons ago, but now she is aligning with union with her true divine masculine. The divine masculine is learning how to trust. He is learning how to ask, listen, and allow, and have crystal clear vision, and to see through his third eye, and to practice patience, going within to heal the separation and to purge karmic people, patterns, and situations moving forward. So I'm going to close out this reading with what this means going forward. So I will pull one card for the divine feminine and one for the masculine. So what does this mean going forward for the divine feminine? What does this mean going forward for the divine feminine? Okay, we have card number 13, which is the child, inner child. Be honest with yourself. Connect to your inner child. Play with your inner child. Love your inner child. No matter how old you are, always be young at heart. And always remain in the energy of a child, believing in magic, believing in possibilities, and believing in yourself. And a card, please, for the Divine Masculine. Okay. Card 26, which is the book. This card equals an 8. The book of knowledge is within you, Divine Masculine. You have the wisdom, the knowledge for you to move forward, for you to imagine what your life would be like if you took that risk, if you took that chance. It is not over, no matter how old you are. You can rewrite your story anytime that you choose. It is completely up to you. I do hope this Twin Flame Awakening reading has brought you clarity and guidance, and it helped you in some way. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. Hit the bell notification and drop a comment below, drop a heart to let me know if you like this video. If you would like to book with me, I do offer Twin Flame services. I offer a Twin Flame Journey Energy Check-in reading where I will tap into the energy of your Twin Flame connection. I also offer one-on-one live sessions for Twin Flames. There's a 30-minute and a 1 hour. I also have a group coaching membership for Twin Flames. It's the Twin Flame Awakening group. It is a monthly membership. And I am going to be launching a Twin Flame Journey Soul Activation, which is a 30-minute session, live one-on-one session, where I help you connect to your higher self to then connect to your twin flame. All of my information on how to book with me is in the description box below, as well as all the ways you can connect with me outside of YouTube. Have a beautiful rest of your day, night, or afternoon, and I'll talk to you soon.